Yo, yo, yo. It's the Wheelz Show. Man, so this past weekend was ACL, so I was able, thankfully, to go one day. But on Sunday I went to get up to go again, and my chair wouldn't work. And I've been dealing with that issue for a couple weeks now. And on Thursday, last Thursday, my chair did the same thing. I already went for a walk and everything, and came back, was doing my cough assist, and it helps me cough mucus up. I was doing that, and I went to use my chair, it wouldn't work. So it's like, ah, man. So I had to call my dad over on Thursday. He came to fix my wheelchair. I had to call him over on Sunday to fix my wheelchair. So Sunday I was kind of, disappointed a little bit that I couldn't go to see Chaperone. So I was really looking forward to seeing her, but I did see Dua Lipa, and man, she was really good, man. She killed it, with her choreography and all that, man. Like, yeah, she was really good. And but what's crazy is like once you get into that crowd, man, you just stuck there. So I was just stuck, and my vent was making noises, doing stuff. So like I was worrying about that, worrying about my chair not working. I just had too many worries on my mind at that time. But man, I had a really great time, and like thank God my chair didn't give out on me out there. That would have been bad. But Friday went for a walk. My dad temporarily fixed the chair, went for a walk, and it was good. And just yesterday, Tuesday, I got new module for my chair. That's what was making the chair act up. So I have that, but now I have, some little thing blinking on my screen every 2 seconds. And then when I go into the seating options to lean my seat back or do stuff like that, it has added seating adjustments. So it's like, man, this chair has been driving me crazy. But today was the first day that I could go for a walk since Friday, and I was like, man, now that I can, it's like it's cold. It's like, oh man. But it's alright. I got my hoodie on, my little beanie, got a glove on my hand, so I made it work. And like I go to the heater, exercise my hand a little bit, get it warmed up real fast, and then I'm good to go. Went for a nice walk, but man, I was cold the whole time. I'm not even gonna lie. But I made it through, and like when I was driving, I have like 3 fingers that I have that aren't touching anything. So I just squeeze them as hard as I can, probably like 10 times or 20 times, and I'll stop for a little while, keep rolling, and squeeze my hand 20 times again. So that way, I keep the blood flow running in the hand, and it ain't getting too cold. I kind of was worried. Today's like the first day that's been this cold, like so. For me, like 75 is cold. So like it was like I guess 66 when I was rolling around, something like that. So pretty chilly, but I was so thankful, man, and so glad that I could go for a walk again. And I prayed real hard on getting this wheelchair working again and getting the parts that I need. And man, everything's working out. It's just that time of the year where things want to mess up. But I mean, I'm okay with that as long as I, get the things that I need to fix the wheelchair or fix the problem. So yeah, Monday, I got a massage, woke up early. Tuesday went to the studio, and I did all the songs that I needed to fix, and everything's good. The whole album, I just have one song I have a problem with, so I'm gonna go again probably this weekend, and then it'll be wrapped up, be done with that album. Number 6, Why Not Me? So I'm happy about that. I finally be done with that. So I mean, you always run into issues every year, or I do, with with albums and stuff. You always find better ways of recording. Like I was going on this day, they were having this bingo game day, so like, it was loud out there, and they were on PA systems talking real loud, and it's like that showed up in the background of my music because I'm not able to go into their booth where it's all shielded from all the outside noise and everything. So now I know for this next album I'm gonna do it on days they're not having a little chicken shit bingo. That's what they call it. So yeah, I'm gonna do it on a different day. I did speak at the church last Wednesday. I think I talked about it, but man, that went well. I really enjoyed that a lot. And then on Saturday, I went to ACL, but before that, I was watching the game and had the game on my phone the whole time, Texas and OU. So Texas beat the heck out of them. So that was a game, good game for us, I guess. And this Saturday we have Georgia, so that should be like a really good game. And it's at 6:30, like a perfect time for me to watch the game so I can get some good sleep. But like, I'm doing this video a little bit earlier because like I can't do it at 2 in the morning right now or today because like I have to wake up at like 10 in the morning and then head to the hospital and to radiology, and they're gonna change my feeding tube that I have. So I have to go to radiology because it goes to the jejunal intestine, so small intestines. So they have to be able to see to put it in there. It's not just a regular feeding tube that you just pop in there and that's it, and you get fed through the stomach. Mine goes through the stomach and the small intestine. So like I have to do all that fun stuff, and hopefully I have a good doctor this time, man. Like the last one I had was kind of rough, man. They took the whole tube out and let the hole like shrink up, so they had to dilate the hole back and then get the feeding tube in there. So like, if it's getting to that kind of, problems, or it's getting to that kind of issue, like, I'm gonna make sure they give me some shots or something like lidocaine shots, if it comes to that. But I mean, everything's gonna be good. I'm more worried about getting picked up because that's like the worst thing for me, because if they pick me up wrong, man, it could hurt me, so it's like, man, like, they need to get better ways in the hospital of picking up people that can't budge, can't move themselves, at all, like just dead weight. So they should get like a lift system somehow in there. But I know they have like a lot of rails in there, and they have this big old 50-inch screen TV that I get to look at. So I get to look at them digging in my body like that. It's some weird stuff, man. But it's something that has to be done, and I have to do it every so often. Like they say 6 months, but I waited 8, or sometimes I waited a year. This really depends on how everything's going. But my feeding tube site, man, it's clean and everything good, but it got like some granulation tissue. It's like extra skin that grows on it, and it makes it sensitive, makes it bleed easy. So I'm hoping once I get this done, change that out, get some silver nitrate that they put on there that burns it up and helps it heal. So hopefully I'll get that going and be good. I did the trach. I think it was last week, Friday. I'm pretty sure it was Friday. But yeah, I got that done, man. That was kind of rough. But I mean, I don't think it was. Oh, it was Wednesday. Okay, get my days mixed up, man. Like, time is going by so fast. It's already about to be Halloween real soon. I feel like I'm gonna be like a referee or something. Just something easy, put on my dicky pants, and then it's a referee striped shirt. But gotta see if I have money by then, because like going to the studio a lot. But I do have a lot of people, man, that help me out, and they donated to helping me, with studio time or, research, for Duchenne muscular dystrophy. But I I needed it, for the studio. So, man, like, I appreciate that because I wouldn't be able to get this album done, man, if it wasn't for and people donating out there, man. Like, it really helps a lot, in the long run because, like, I don't get, like, a lot of money every month. So it's like, I'm budgeted, I'm on a budget with, my music. So that definitely helps out a lot. I mean, I still would have been able to do it, but would have been broke. But man, thank God for them people out there donating, man. Much love, man. Like, for real, without them, I wouldn't be able to get this album done this week. So I'll be done on, I think, this weekend. I don't know which day, but yeah, be at that studio, man. Like, get this last song done. I listened to all the songs last night after I rapped my little, weekly song and did my verse. Then I did that. So yeah, man, listen to all the songs and they sounded 100, man. Like, all the volumes are even, everything's crystal clear. So, like, man, I'm so thankful that, like, I'm this close already. But, it takes you a long time for albums because you always run into issues. But, once you figure that out, then you good to go from there, man. But, man, there was this movie I watched last night. I think it was, Ghost Hunts Boy or something. I can't remember what it's called, but it was on Netflix, man. That movie was really good, actually. Like, made me tear up a little bit, man, But, yeah, that movie went hard, man. And, that massage, too, went hard, So, that was good. I'm glad I got that trach done, though. And now, just got one more thing to do. And then I ain't got to do nothing till next year, with servicing my body, I guess, as you would call it. Now I got the trach, now I got the feeding tube, gotta switch those out every so often, so you don't get infected. But just a while ago, man, I was hot on the freestyle, but I just couldn't get it all the way down to like 2 minutes something. I like 2 minutes. I would always mess up like 140 or something. But I remember at the ACL, man, my mom and the nurse was getting the van. I was hanging out with these people that were helping us, that were part of the event staff. So they were there, and I was talking to them like, man, I wish I could go in there. I'll probably go in there next year. I was like, man, I'm a artist too, and they're like, really? And I was like, yeah, man, I can freestyle. And like, really? Okay, do something right now. So just hit them, real quick with some lines, man. They're like, oh man, I didn't think that you were really gonna do that and like be that good. And I was like, yeah, man, like I ain't playing. I mean, if I open my mouth and say something, like, it's gonna be real and something that, that I can do. So I thought that was really cool, though, got me some groupies over there. I'm just playing, but yeah, some good people over there, helping me out and everything, making sure I get that VIP experience. So it was fun, man. I had a good time. And my wheelchair seems to be holding up. Went for that walk today, so I'm glad that it made it through it. Man, it felt so good to turn the music up and just ride and vibe, to the music and the scenery and everybody out there, man. Like, running into people. I ran into 2 people, so it's real nice going out there, especially when you couldn't do it for a whole weekend. So, I mean, at least Saturday I was able to go, but then Sunday it wouldn't work. And then I took it easy from there, and then all the way to Tuesday, got the chair fixed. Now I'm back rolling again, man. I appreciate y'all listening. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Wheelz the Rapper. Check me out on Insta, Wheelz the Rapper. Check me out on TikTok, Wheelz the Rapper. Check me out on Spotify, Wheelz the Rapper. Man, Wheelz the Rapper everywhere, man. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all, man, listening and everything. And, that's about it, man. Guess I'm gonna holler at y'all next week, and I'll have a brand new feeding tube, new plumbing. So we gonna be great, man. Wheels, baby.